Hi. Wow, you are very heavily armed. Ah! Ow.
I reckon that came as a bit of a shocker, eh, bug? Good. So will this.
Yeah. Top agent.
Hold still, son, so I can put you out of your misery.
Uh. Yes. All right. Status. Okay. Okay. There you go.
Hold still, son, so I can put you out of your misery.
Okay, country boy. Let's see what you got.
Either you got less kick than a three-legged mule, or this your suit is more protected from my own power. Guess clothes do make the man.
Okay. Stop with the country accent. So, what did I ever do to get hunted? Never broke any traffic laws.
Well, how's about shocker?
How?
One more.
Sorry, but I'm allergic to dying.
This is really gonna
How about punch in the back? Hey, can I have a nice ride?
Here.
That did come as a bit of a shock.
You're a Myers punk, son. Not enough to let you go. That'd be bad business.
You would be bad for business? You getting a bad rap on your report card. Yeah, ow. Sorry. But I think this is about time to make a tactical retreat. Hey, buddy. Web in the face. Woo-hoo!
You look like you fought a living taser. What the hell happened down there?
Kind of worse than a living taser.
Okay, so it was an electro this time.
Nope. Worse. Guy with experience in this type of stuff.
Experience, you say?
Got a country
Yeah, I guess
accent.
Wait, hold on. You said he had a country accent.
Yeah, like from Texas.
Oh boy, I know who you fought, son.
He was wearing some type of armor, but it sounds like he always wears a cowboy hat.
Yeah, his name is Montana, but he goes by the Shocker.
Let me look and see.
According to his criminal record, he's just a basic common crook who stole things from banks. List goes on. Until he became the Shocker along with his two colleagues, Ricochet and Ox.
Oh.
And together, those three were called the Enforcers.
One question. Who named a person Ox?
Well, simple. Montana is known as the Shocker, and he has shock absorber gauntlets that Greg, as well as a protected suit to protect himself and his body in case the suit overloads. Ricochet suit is capable of ricocheting off the walls and objects. And as for Ox, you probably guessed it. He's the brute strength of the Enforcers.
Kind of hard not to, but why were they separated? They're going after me.
Well, clearly, someone must have hired Montana.
Beat Samuels, but can't beat this common crook, which means this guy has more experience, and this guy decided to fly solo in this fight. Maybe if he brought Ox and Ricochet, they might have gotten in the way a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Not likely.
But the real question is, who hired Montana to begin with?
I might have a few things. Two things, to be precise. Riot, my original bond partner, Simply. Probably the first man that you sent me out to go
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster would want to take me out on his own, but as you've known from previous statements, yes, he can copy my fighting style, but if I needed to, we can just call him C-Shock, which we've done several times to take down Riot, since I don't have the strength to match his brute force. But a little bit more clicking and clacking. The only way I think I can actually beat this guy, his armor would stop my web shooter from doing any damage. Outcharge a C-Shock.
Not quite fully there, ever since your last mission against Taskmaster.
Myra, give me a direct statement. Only at 50? Spread. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's time for a mission update. Find Shaka, bring him in for questioning.
That might be a little bit easier. Wait. Hey.
Shaka. But more importantly, if you're going to get Shaka, you're going to need these. Let me see your web shooters. Shock absorbent web shooters.
So they'll be able to hit, they'll be able to hurt.
Most likely, yes. But most importantly, the web should be able to absorb most of the energy manipulated through the Shocker's gauntlet things for a little bit. If you use too much, then that's where it's gonna overload.
I wonder this. Hey Myra, you think you can make an EMP grenade? Okay. Be done in about 5 minutes? Get it done stats. I will load up on web functions. Myra will be preparing me a grenade that might be able to shut down his tech. Thus, the force rate won't be a problem. But I don't know if this gauntlet's running on some power source. As much, I think maybe gauntlets are hopefully being become the shield power line, but most likely there's backup power on this gauntlet. So, have to carry at least one EMP grenade. The EMP grenade.
Make sure you use it wisely.
I will.
Yeah. Now, according to Shield scanners, Montana is heading towards the docking bay where all the shift crates are.
That would be over millions of tons of weaponry, probably. Okay, great.
So,
I can also.
That's where you're heading.
I might be able to buy some time to make a second one, but I have to use them both sparingly still. If the cops can buy some time. How long do you think the cops can hold him off for with that suit?
Probably not too long. Because most of the police can't even handle Shocker's power.
Get the best shield agents down there and hold them off until the next canister's ready. Should only take 10 minutes.
Affirmative. Now go.
Hey! You looking a little... What should I even call your color scheme? Definitely not a good and classic black and green. Wanna remedy that situation? This time, my webs are able to attack your armor this time. New performance enhance. Guys, how about we trip you? It works. Hope these works. That worked! For a very dangerous man, you really aren't showing your spry, old man.
You're my fucking deed, son. But still, it's not enough to let you go, of course, cause that'd be bad for business.
So, can I ask a question?
Can't exactly.
Does it
tell you
itch in that suit or
boss.
something? Oh, come on! Tell me why! Nothing hurts telling you a friend. Okay, real talk. Another one of those responsibilities not to let your family suffer. Maybe a family member, but you're also... Think about that. You think they would want you doing this? Get you help. Said, if a man's a man, he honors his responsibilities, correct? Why aren't you honoring your power in the same regard too?
Once I'm hot for something, I tend to deliver.
Well, I'm sorry about this thing, Vin. EMP grenade. How about now? Forgive me for this. Knockout!
Don't you mock me!
Your armor's not protecting your shield anymore. draining web. Those will disable your ability with one combo. Like I said before, fight or flight kicked in. One of those guns are disabled now until the weapon dries out in about an hour. Now how about I do the same thing to this gun? Now both your guns. Now kindly. I'm sorry about this. I'm just gonna break these. Now, kindly, have a nice fall. Web grenade!
Damn.
Now, how about we just activate these? Sorry, but this will not complete. Steel webs. And also, hey Shield, come pick him up. And Herman, wrong crook. Or something Montana.
Yes. I know.
Make sure you get the best of it. If I was an agent like the show, I would be fair to take you out. But I'm giving you the chance to at least reflect. My reputation. Taskmaster's not winning. Taskmaster will. I'm trying to. You get out. Considering joining a new leaf.
We got Montana back on the helicarrier for questioning, and he was able to comply. We got all the answers we needed.
I will say
And
something.
apparently your second choice was right, Spy. He was hired by Taskmaster.
But, Riot's too much of a bumbling buffoon to do anything. But I feel
That's
like maybe Taskmaster.
That's not all. That's not entirely all there is. Taskmaster managed to break into one of the Oscorp labs and he stole the Riot symbiote again. And he bonded it with one of your old colleagues, Eddie Drake.
That cannot be good. He had a few screws loose. But the one thing I looked at some old files. What is the grid?
Well, even though it's called the grid, but it's actually called the multiversal core. That thing is the beating heart of the entire multiverse itself.
So, if he's gathering Riot, hiring someone to keep me occupied, I think maybe he'd be going after that.
Maybe. But right now, we both know that you're not strong enough to take on Riot alone. Which is why I'm sending in your partner, the Dragonfly, to help you out against him.
Isn't he in training?
He graduated.
Okay. Forget that.
Point is, the Dragonfly, your partner, has been ready for a mission ever since, and he's wanted to help you out as well.
If I need backup, I'll call him. Alright, that's just in case I pick this as a solo mission. I might be able to handle Riot if I use the C-Shock armor. C-Shock armor, you let it charge for a day. Come up with a plan. I'm gonna store an external battery pack in the backpack of my base suit. And I might be able to do something.
Alright.
Wait a minute. Can I ask a question? Can you get Myra to install a way to disrupt the symbiote? Like a fusion cannon. A photon cannon that could possibly disrupt it. Like a wave cannon, but they would also generate high plasma. If they would make a huge amount of sound that won't damage the person on the inside, the host. Basically destroys anything synthetic.
Well, that's just it. Only symbiotes are affected by both fire and sound.
Well, not entirely.
But they are also extremely vulnerable to high voltage, which is why I also upgraded your taser webs to actually subdue Riot a little bit.
That could work. But I wonder, increase the sound grenades. They need to be increased. The frost grenades are also able to do damage to his legs. I need to get some symbiote pieces off of them. Wait a minute.
But more importantly, I would just stick with your taser webs and your sound grenades.
And I can probably do that still with the C-Shock armor's structure protection. He packs a punch. The C-Shock armor is the only way to handle those punches. I would probably get knocked through about a couple buildings. I also saw an old file.
Yeah.
Something called Omnidroid that Taskmaster was working on. It had an old shield.
I have no idea what that's about.
It had an old shield logo. Not like the one now. Like looked like it was almost like it was like before you were like first made like head of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Those were an old S.H.I.E.L.D. project that was once going to be created by Dr. Connors before he became, the Lizard.
That droid gets made.
But fortunately, fortunately with Connors now as the Lizard, and he had to scrap that project.
Taskmaster has those plans. I was able, on my last mission when I took down Taskmaster, I raided one of his labs. He had this flash drive stored on one of his computers. And this is not the only one.
We'll take a look at it.
The flash drive contains the specs for the Omnidroid.
We'll take a look at it, but for right now, your new updated mission is to find Raiden fast.
Okay.
Good luck, soldier.